Hail Satan, brothers and sisters. Hail Father Satan. Hail Lord Leviathan. Hail Father Lucifer. Father Satan. Hail King Lucifer. Hail Lord Belial. Hail Lord Leviathan. Hail Lord Abaddon. Hail King Asmodeus. Hail King Asmodee. Hail beautiful Queen Lilith. Hail beautiful Queen Astaroth. And I love every one of my true brothers and sisters 100%. Yeah, I want to do this video on basically on satanic altars, okay? Because I done one a week ago, maybe. Yeah, around a week ago, I did one on satanic altars or demonic altars, and same thing. And I had a post under one of them. Well, not under one of them. It was pretty much on a social media page from a sorcerer, a practitioner in the black arts, a brother, a satanic brother, a very good guy. He's well versed in the satanic philosophy and the left-hand path. He's been on the left-hand path for a long while, and he's very, very intelligent. And he's a good guy. He's a really good guy. Michael Hudson. He was saying that you see some people saying that they like adding stuff to their altars and shit and things like that. Okay, that's great. But they say the people say that you need certain items for your altar. Okay? The person needs, whoever's making their own altar and adding things to it. They need what they feel they need. Not what someone tells them they need. Because the thing is that's part of the left-hand path. Individuality. Okay? That's one of the main things about the left-hand path. Is everybody is individual. Okay? Everybody's individual on the left-hand path. Everybody's not together. Like, everything is not the same as it is on the right-hand path, fucking giant belief systems. Okay? Everything on the left-hand path is everything on the left-hand path. Just that. Individuality. That's a very big word for the left. That's a very important word for the left-hand path. Each practitioner, each traditional Satanist might have different things on their altar. It's entirely up to that person. It's not up to anybody to tell them. It's up to that person. What they feel, and what they draw to, okay? What they're drawn to put on their altar. Like the things I have on my altar, okay? The things that I have on my altar, I was drawn to each single thing. Each item I was drawn to. And I felt I needed it. I knew I needed it on my altar, actually, because my patron was telling me I needed it on my altar. And that should be the way it is. We shouldn't have to... People shouldn't tell us what we need on our altar. Or if you don't have this, like it say, if you don't have this, or if you don't have that, you know, your rituals are not going to turn out correctly. How does that person know? They're just assuming. Just because they have it on their altar doesn't mean that you're going to have it on yours. Like I said, every person's different. It's the left-hand path. It's not about following the sheep. There's no sheep involved. It's all wolves, or we're supposed to be all wolves. I know I'm a fucking wolf, and I'm 100% carnivore. And I take pride in saying it. I don't hide away behind anybody. Never have, and I never will. I've always been me, and I always will be me. Until the day I die, whether that's tomorrow, or whether that's 20, 30, 40 years down the road. I don't, you know. But, with that being said, Michael even mentioned that. Michael was talking about that in his post that he made, which I think was a great post, by the way. Because a lot of people think when they make altars that you have to have certain items. It's up to the individual what they have. It's up to each individual what they have on their altars. I know for a fact probably that I have things on my altar that many traditional Satanists probably don't. And the same thing with many traditional Satanists. They probably have things on their altar that I don't. But does that make me any less of a traditional Satanist, or any less of a black witch, or any less of a sorcerer? No, it doesn't. Not at all. Left-hand path is about individuality. And every person is different. Every person is different. Every situation is different. You know, everything rolls back to that. It rolls back to individuality. And that's one of the main things about Satanism, traditional Satanism especially. Atheistic and spiritual. And demonolatry, for that matter. And I don't know if Michael has a book out, Michael Hudson. But I would like to know if he has written here a book. So if anybody knows, anybody that listens to this video, if they listen to the video, if you don't, that's your choice. And if you see that, if you know that Michael Hudson has a book, if he has either book out, is there any way that you can leave a post and say he does and let me know the name of it? Or I could check it out tonight, I guess. But just in case I miss it, right? Which is very possible. You know, which is very, very possible. But anyway, that being said, yeah, you can put whatever you want, whatever you feel, okay? This is the way I look at it, all right? This is the way I look at it. Whatever you feel that Father Satan, King Lucifer, your patron or matron demon, or demoness, that's what I call female demons, is demonesses. They're all ancient gods. If either one of them, or if you feel that your patron or matron demon or demoness is letting you know if you say you see something in a store and it looks like, looks nice, it's cool, it's a nice ornament, whatever, nice satanic ornament, whatever. If you feel that your patron or matron demon or Father Satan or King Lucifer, for that matter, is leading you towards that, buy it. If you can afford it, buy it. And if it don't run you in the hole, you know what I mean? Or if it does run you in the hole, still buy it and come out of the hole after, right? Because obviously Father Satan is leading you towards it. Okay, he's leading you towards that piece, whether it be, anything, whether it be a certain ritual dagger, like skulls. Atoms, certain ornaments, chalice, anything like that. If you feel that Father Satan is leading you towards that, buy it. Because if you honestly feel he is, you will know if he is. Okay, you will know 100% if Father Satan or your patron or matron demon is leading you towards it. You will know. So if you feel that you are, buy it. Simple. Simple as that. Just buy it. That's all. Buy it and use it, man. Simple as that. So with that being said, I'm going to let you go. Have a great evening. Ave Satanas. Ave Lucifera. Ave Lord Belial. Ave Lord Leviathan. I love you, and I'll talk to you next.